What up, Virgo? Welcome to my channel, SarahjTHESTAR, starring me, Sarah. And I'm coming to the Virgo Collective for the remaining month of February. My bad, y'all, for not getting these readings out at the beginning of the month. Like, I did some of them, but I didn't finish. And y'all know it's Aquarius season, so, happy birthday to my Aqua Loves. Um, and I celebrated my birthday, and I had to recover and etc etc. So I'm here to bring you guys these messages. Let's get a let's get a couple more shuffles, and I just feel like something about a couple more shuffles for my Virgos. I'm hearing like I'm hearing like the word melancholy, like you're sad or something, like you guys feel sad. Yeah, I feel like I had to just come down a little bit when I came into the reading just now because I was super high energy and I don't feel like I'm matching you guys' energy. But I just feel like you guys are sad, or like if you're not sad, it's just like you're real maybe stoic or just like really feeling like detached right now, Virgo. Okay. I am doing personal readings, so if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, look in the description box below. All right, yeah. So, yeah, we got our mind, our money, and our money, and our mind is what I'm hearing. Like you guys are very much thinking about your money, very much focused about on your money, your pinnacles. What are you bringing in? Yes. Okay. So we also have the Four of Cups. And, it's something about disappointment, you know, like disappointment, like boredom, just a lot of low type of energy where it's just like, you know, you guys are in a funk, is what I'm hearing. All right, so what else? Let's see what else is here, Virgo. Okay, we got the oh, oh wow, Three of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. So it's like, okay, my money is good, my career is good, but my love life sucks. All right, Three of Swords coming out, heartbreak. So you guys are dealing with heartbreak. This is what it is. You guys are dealing with heartbreak. You guys are dealing with someone who have betrayed you. Like this person can still be around you trying to make it right. You are a very loyal person with the Queen of Pentacles right here. And then we also have Five of Wands. So yeah, you've been fighting. You've been going back and forth with this person. It's been a lot of arguments. Even in your environment can feel real chaotic right now, and the only thing that is going good as always is the money, is the career, is the businesses. If you are an entrepreneur, like you have very lucrative things going on when it comes to money, but when it comes to matters of the heart, you know what I'm saying, that's the other thing. That's another thing. So that's just what I'm picking up. This is a very straightforward reading. Two of Swords coming out, so you guys are needing to make a decision, but you are going to make a decision to start new. Make sure you're not being, just make sure when you start this new journey, Virgo, that you guys are thinking about it, because it's something about you jumping into something head first, and that's not always good. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands. You taking a leap of faith, but still there's holding back and there's worry. Like it could be where you reached out to somebody and now you worried, like, okay, well, how do they feel, and they haven't replied and it's been 2 minutes, and you know what I'm saying. It's like almost that type of feeling. I don't like that, and I can get like that too. I'm a Virgo moon, so can you imagine? Yeah, I can get like that too, but then I have to just make myself busy, and I feel like that's the cycle you guys are in. But after being in that cycle for however long, like, when are you going to start to learn the lessons to say, okay, um I can still have all of this, like I can have my career and I can also attract people or a person who is on my same frequency and vibration. It's almost like you have to go through this complete resetting and like like a, almost like a caterpillar to like a butterfly type of phase, Virgo. But yeah, I just feel like you guys are super freaking bored right now. Like you just are over it. The only thing that's going good right now is your money. But you have opportunities. You know, you have opportunities, and it's like you got to really get out this mindset. This is not, it's not conducive to the overall bigger picture. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you guys are going through a heartbreak, a disappointment right now, and it's, you feel like, I guess you feel like it's hard to see past it, but I do feel like you have opportunities. It's all about how you about to execute this next plan. We have light. Okay, so I feel like you do have your spirit guides around you, and it's all about you asking for help, you know, for, you know, talking to God and saying, you know what, I can't see what you can see, so enlighten me, you know what I'm saying, show me the way, whatever, like, you know, however you do it. I'm super fluid when it comes to how people do what they do. But something almost about distraction, and when I see this card, I always think about distraction. So make sure you guys are not being distracted right now by things that are not relevant to the overall bigger picture. Yeah, because like I said, you guys have movement choices, you have decisions, you do have choices and decisions. Like it's, you had to make a choice, decisions, you have movement with that. You made the decision to start over, and then you also have the Eight of Wands coming in that represents that movement. So you do have movement coming in as well. Okay, and then so we have marriage, and you see the rings right there. We have money. All right, so cool. All right, let's get one more. All right, so we have harmony. Almost came out in reverse. Wanted to flip out into reverse, but it came out. But okay, we have harmony. You connecting with someone on a deeper level, almost like a soulmate. I'm here for some of you. This could have been connecting with a karmic. We also have heart chakra. You guys needing to heal your heart chakra. You needing to open yourself up. Let's see some information for the heart chakra. All right. I love the heart chakra card. It says the color green. The sound is yam, like a yam, but it's yum. And then the element is air. The gland is the thymus. And then the keywords is I love. So you need to be in a more I love energy. You know, you need to love on yourself right now too, which is very important. Because if you're going through this heartbreak, something didn't work out, figure out what that was, close out that chapter and move on. It's not easier. It's not, I mean, it is easier said than done. You know, it is a process, but I'm sure you guys have a plan, Virgo. I'm sure you guys have a plan. You know, you just got to execute the plan. Let's get some more cards to clarify from my Virgo's spirit. All right, so we have ascendant entrance. So you guys are going through something. You are coming into something. It's a entrance. A door is being opened. So if you also are familiar with your natal chart, you can look up your ascendant sign. All right, so we also have hearth, which is Vesta. I'm not sure about this card, but it's something about hearth, which is like the hearth of your home. You know, if you got like a fireplace, and then you got like the coffee table in the middle, and your like your love seat, and then your I can't, this sectional, whatever it is, whatever. But then it's like where you gather. It's like the hearth of your home where you gather. Whatever that part is in your house is where people gather. So it's something about you gathering with, if this even could be representing your spirit guides, where maybe it's time for you to make an altar, or it's time for you to take time out of your day to connect with your higher self or with God, whatever. All right, so that's just what I'm feeling. Something about you taking time out to connect, or, you know, however you feel like you want to do that, or where it's like people come together. Okay, so All right, so we have ninth house, which is exploration. So you guys are definitely exploring yourselves. You're exploring. It's time for you to get out your, like, that's why I said, like, with the Fool card, there's some of you guys that really need to, okay, take the leap of faith, right? That's fine. Make sure it's based off like lessons that have been learned. Like, you don't want to keep taking a leap of faith and it's the same outcome, the same disappointment, the same boredom, and oh, my career is going good but my love life sucks. Like, what can you change? What a part of the puzzle that needs to be taken out and restructured? You know, that's just what I'm picking up. So let's see, maybe doing things more, moving with your heart more, Virgo, instead of the mind. You know, everything can't be logically or analytically calculated and mapped out when it comes to emotions. So maybe it can be that. Okay, so we also have you deserve love. All right, so Spirit is saying you are lovable. So don't get in this, I always get this energy with the Virgos where it's like, you guys have to remember that you are loved, that people do love you, they value you, and you should feel like this about yourself first and foremost. Because there's just something about you guys, you know, doubting yourself, doubting that this is possible, that you can find that this person for you. Like, I just really feel like you guys are doubting yourself right now. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I can say it in such a harsh, I say things like not even intentionally, in kind of harsh ways, and it don't even be intentional. Like, that don't even be my intention. But my whole point in saying, like, to make sure this next step is the right step and it's based off lessons learned, is because you don't want to continue to repeat the same cycles. You know, you want to be able to always move forward, move upward, right? It says getting to know each other. It says as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you are getting, for some of you guys, you're in a stage of, you know, this is the past, you've gotten over, you've moved on, you made a choice, you've met somebody, right? And then we have exploration. It's something now about, you know, this exploration being tied to this. It's like I said, in the past, it could have been more mind, like you thinking and like, oh, thinking, and I think like this and whatever. And now it's like more of the heart, you moving off your heart versus your mind. And it's like a different type of energy, and it's new. And so it's like almost like a really light energy, and not so much of like the mental conflict and yeah, and even conflict in the 3D, right, with that 5 of Wands right there. So it says you getting to know each other, and as you get to know each other, you understand boundaries need to be set, and you understand you have to reciprocate and communicate and be attentive and always, you know, be spontaneous or whatever. Okay, so whatever that person's love language is, right? So we also have make the effort. So you need to make the effort as well, right? Reciprocate. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So make sure you guys are. Okay, let me get back my bag. I had to close my door. All right, so let's see. We have getting to know each other. It says as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepen and make the effort. So like I was saying, make sure you guys are actually moving off, like I said, lessons learned, and making the effort and the connection, especially if you really want this person, or you know, you really want this outcome. Like, do it the same way you would do when it comes to your business and your career, like the same attentiveness, you know, especially if it's really what you want a relationship. So you start to just move in a way where you pamper yourself, you love yourself, you take yourself out to dinner, you start to do these things, right? Shout out to Carlo. He's a tarot reader, and he's a fellow Aqua, and he really put me on to like a different perspective. That's why I like talking to people, because I like to be able to see different perspectives on things. And you know, I'm such a Aquarius, like, and it's crazy because you know how they say, oh, Aquarians are like super like community, and I mean, I wouldn't even say I'm necessarily a humanitarian. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know if I would necessarily say that. It's just more so like I like talking to people and gaining other people's perspectives. And you know, when I do research and read things, I do get a feel away, you know, reading history, you know. But I got to the point where I realized, I don't know, y'all. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Yeah, because we have free will. So yeah, I'm just like rambling at this point. All right, I'm gonna leave it right there for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for allowing me to come in and bring you guys these divine messages. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the month of March. Oh, be sure to know that if you want to book a personal reading with me, look in the description box below for all the pertinent information you may need. And I said I love you, and I will see you guys in the month of March. Bye, Virgo.